Now, if you're wondering what size bolts these are for the, or nuts these are to take off the hood latch, they're 1/2 inch. But you're gonna need a stenching because you got to go through the front right here. Like I said, you know, people that design the cars never have to work on them, so they design them pretty stupid. But oh yeah, these are the spark plugs we went with. Like I said, we got them at Advanced Auto. I got a buddy that works there, man. They're really good store, dude. They help you out a lot. I recommend them to you, so. They don't have it, man. They have no problem ordering for you or finding a place that does have it, man. So it doesn't have to strictly be one of their stores, dude. So I'll let you know they really are just about trying to help people, man. Now I want to say these ignition coil screws, they are 9 millimeters. So they get a good set of 9s. We'll take them right out for you. Me personally, I still put the body on there. Seem to be easier. Yeah, these are the last two I got to get right here. Like they've been on there for a little while. I make sure these clips, man, work, or put a little WD-40 in there to get some movement in there so you don't break them off, dude, and they never clip in there right. Then you're just got crap all under your engine. And you don't have to, you know, try to yank them off, you know, get a flathead screwdriver, push down on these and just kind of work their way back themselves out, you know. And you'll hear them click. You know, then just kind of work them back. That way you ain't got to jerk on these lines, yank on them, mess them all up, you know. Then you got some dummy under here short fusing everything, blowing it up. Like I said, you know, we've took our car into this place called EM6. Never go there if you're from Houston. Never go there, because our car was wrecked. You know, airbags deployed. You could tell it was on the passenger side. So they put it on a lift. You could tell this side's all screwed up. And they replaced the driver's side. Couldn't believe it. You had it on a lift. You're a certified mechanic, and you saw. Did what? We called them, and they're like, "Oh, just bring it back in. We'll fix it." We bring it back in. Finally, they fixed the right side. We got bolts hanging out of our control arm this far when they get done with it. I don't know about you, but I like to ride with me and my family a little bit more safer than that. I call them, they go, "Well, just bring it back, we'll fix it." Hell no, I gave you 2 times. You ain't gonna get a 3rd time. If you are too stupid to get it right there, I'd rather work on my own shit. And hence these videos, man. So if you need help, then you don't want your shit fucked up, you know, we'll go through it with you together, man. Fuck. If I don't know, we'll look it up and we'll figure it out. You know? And please put spark plug grease on these things, man, because there's nothing that sucks more than pulling an ignition coil off and having the rubber boots stay on there. That will drive you crazy quicker than anything. Or at least it does me. You know, half the time I spent looking for a tool, the other time I spent cussing about crap like that. But like I said, it's real easy to take these off. Yeah, nothing special. Yeah, I like to give them a little bit of turn, just in case that boot didn't get any grease prior. It gets a little bit of movement before you yank it all the way out. Kind of get it off that plug, that spark plug. There we go, we got off there. You see how easy that is, man, when you just pry 'em backwards? No yanking, no. Oh, look, 2 for 2. Look like somebody that put spark plugs on last time, however, was a little intelligent. I don't skip on the butter at my house, and I don't skip on the grease. Y'all know what I mean. But you'll see a lot of videos, dude, all these yuppies, dude, telling you you need to do this and you need to do that. And yeah, man, half the stuff you can figure out on the internet by yourself. The other stuff, dude, watch a video or two, man. Somebody shooting straight with you and telling you, and you'll figure it out, man. You don't need to pay hundreds of dollars and go to these shops, dude, and get ripped off. They do it too much, man. You can do it yourself. It's a little time and effort on the know-how. But and for the 2016 Nissan Versa Note, let's see what side we got here. We got a 14 millimeter, and that's what it's going to take these spark plugs out and install new ones. You got 14, you know, most cars are 5/8, you know, but it's a Nissan, so it's always smaller. But you know, you're going to need extension, or you're going to need a rubber piece in here to catch that spark plug and pull it up, or have you a magnet and just unscrew it with a regular deep socket, then just put the magnet in there and pull it up. You know, check your spark plug, make sure they're gapped right, even though they say they're pre-gapped. 9 times out of 10 they're not, you know, and that's just real stuff. But do that, make sure they're gapped right, put them back in, reverse the procedure. And we'll pick right back up here in a minute after I put these in there, and I'll show you how to put the intake back on and connect everything in the right spot. Make sure you're in the right spot, and we'll go from there.